Hey everyone, Jay here, back from Review All the Things. I got a little bit of a different review today than I normally do. I'm just going to do a quick comparison between the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and the Galaxy 7. Um, as with all new introductions, Samsung is really trying to get people to buy the 7 and giving some insane trade-in deals for the 5 Pro and some of the other higher-end watches to get them there. I ended up getting the 7 for about I think it was $30 or $40 with the trade-in of the 5 Pro and pre-order discount. So I went back and forth a little bit, did a little research on the 5 versus the 7, and the biggest thing that people were concerned about was the battery life because the 5 Pro does have a bigger battery than the 7, but the 7 comes with some software and hardware upgrades that people were hoping would help offset the smaller battery. So I'm here to really cover that topic, which seems like would be valuable to anybody who wants to make that comparison. So I'll give you some real world review on both. And I can tell you the concern about the battery life on the 7 is valid. It definitely cannot hold up to the same usage and charging capacity of the 5. I mean, the hardware upgrades, system upgrades, really it helps, but definitely not the same. The 5 I could use on continuously, basically with charging it up once and then doing some strategic charging during the times that you really don't need the watch, like when you're taking a shower or sitting around the house. I could charge it intermittently and keep it going continuously for when I really wanted to use it for like a full day of work or overnight sleeping. The 7, so far, I've had it for about a week, maybe a week and a half, and you definitely have to change your charging routine if you want to get continuous use out of it during those same peak times, like all day at work and overnight. You definitely have to charge it more. So if that's a concern for you, I can tell you from real world experience, it's valid. However, I'm going to keep the 7. I like the size of the 7 better than the 5 Pro. Some people like a chunkier watch. I don't. I have a smaller wrist, and the 5 really wasn't that comfortable either. I'll show you here in a second why. I do like the 7 better, and the battery life I'll have to figure out. I did not want to get the Ultra. It's way too big for my wrist. So let me show you what the difference in the profiles look like, and hopefully I'll help you make a decision on what you want to do. Okay, so here I'm just going to give you a look at the different profiles. Obviously the 5 Pro is on the left and the 7 is on the right. You can already see that the 5 is bigger, obviously. It's 45 millimeter versus 44 millimeter. And then there's a very big height difference in the two watches. You can see that there. Now, if you like the bigger watch and it fits your wrist and you like this bezel, that's the watch for you. Because you'll definitely, like I said, get the better battery life. And the performance is pretty similar. Again, what I like about the 7 is the lower profile. You definitely get more screen space, even though it's a smaller diameter watch. You don't lose the space from the bezel, and the screen is filled to the edge. So you definitely get a better view than you do on the 5. Um, the other thing for my wrist, I'm kind of bony. The protrusion of the and the curve of the sensor that comes out of the bottom of the 5 is pretty significant compared to the 7. The 7's a lot flatter, and this lays better on my wrist and is more comfortable than the 5. So I like that, and that's probably one of the main reasons I'm going to keep the 7. And I'll just have to adapt my charging routine to make it work so that I have it during all the times that I want to use it. So there you have it. All right, everyone. So that's a wrap on this quick episode of Review All the Things. I appreciate everybody watching. If you were expecting something more in line with the reviews I normally do or the installation videos, I got some more stuff coming for you. So just be patient there, and I'll get those out soon. Otherwise, I appreciate everybody's continuing support, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy.